Is it true a Cadbury's Flake won't melt? We put the rumors to the test by blasting the chocolate bar in the microwave for a minute. Female places the chocolate bar in the microwave to see if it melts. Popular confectionery is able to withstand powerful rays of the microwave. Heat burns the fingers of writer but the chocolate remains firm. Chocolate melts, this is a fact. And yet there is one bar on the shelves that goes against the grain. While other chocolate bars wilt under heat, it has been said that Cadbury's Flake chocolate can withstand the hottest of temperatures. In the interests of exposing the truth, female attempted to melt the crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate to see if those claims actually stood up to the heat. Our intrepid team decided to heat the chocolate bar in the microwave for 1 minute. The experiment was conducted by Rebecca Hudson, director of video at Mail-In-Line. After a fraught 60 seconds, the inimitable ping signaled the end of the heating process and Rebecca removed the chocolate from the container. The hot bar did indeed retain its shape, although parts of it stuck to Rebecca's fingers as she removed it. Commenting on the results, she told Female after it had been microwaved for a minute, the flake was piping hot and had that sickly sweet smell of burned sugar. It stuck to my hands and burnt my fingers. On the Cadbury's website, the ingredients list of the bar states that the flake consists of milk, sugar, cocoa butter, cocoa mass, vegetable fats, palm, shea emulsifier E432, and flavorings, all conventional confectionery ingredients. But why doesn't the chocolate melt? This may have something to do with the fact that the bar is made from dehydrated chocolate which, when exposed to high temperatures, becomes harder rather than softer, resulting in a sugar burn instead of a conventional melt. But there could also be another explanation. On thenakedscientist.com, independent food technologist Paul Bitter writes, the distribution of fat within the flake type of chocolate is different from normal chocolate. When the cocoa butter melts, if the fat is very well distributed, it allows the fat to lubricate the individual particles and so they can slide over each other quite easily, and that will give you a nice runny chocolate. If, on the other hand, the fat within the chocolate isn't as well distributed, the particles of chocolate won't slide over each other and not then give you a nice runny chocolate. It just happens that with the case of Flake, the manufacturing process is slightly different and the fat is not as well distributed as it would be in the case of ordinary chocolate. When contacted for comment, Cadbury's spokesperson refused to divulge the secret of the miraculous unmeltable chocolate, telling us that the specific manufacturing process was confidential. However, when pressed further, they told Female, the reason it's difficult to melt is because, for nearly a century, we have deliberately controlled the final manufacturing process to ensure the folds of the bar crumble in the mouth.